Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Unreal Broadcast. I'm your host, Tony Odorific, and today we have...
Hello, everybody. The name is Bell, and it's a pleasure to be here as always. Thank you for having me, Tony Brett.
It's a pleasure, Bell! It's a pleasure! And we also have...
Hey guys, it's Shannon. Glad to finally be back.
Hells yeah, welcome back, Shannon. Welcome back. And... Lo-Fi's not available today. I think he's working or probably tired sleeping still because of work, you know what I'm saying? So I think he's not available today. And Brez out there. I am so sorry that we're like 1 hour late. I totally forgot the daylight saving existed in this world. And next time it'll be how it should be, if that makes sense? Question mark. In other words, instead of what was it? 8 p.m. 9 p.m. US Central. What was it, Bell? I'm sorry. Do you know the usual time? I forgot.
The usual time is 8 p.m. Central, but it's currently 9 p.m. Central over here.
Okay, so it'll be the usual 8 p.m. US Central time for sure. For sure. We'll be back to that. And what's up, Hajime Komaeda? What's up, Dewey? What's up, Ed? My god, my brain. This is the Unreal Broadcast. We will most likely talk about some random ass article we find on the internet. Most article could be really extreme to simply what the fuck. And today's it's what the fuck, alright, in my opinion. And today's discussion is also in my opinion. So hopefully you guys will enjoy it. And for some reason, if our ignorance triggered you guys, we deeply apologize. But just to let your bros know, we'll be joking, so please tone down that hey bros. Goddamn. And we occasionally talk about some video game article, voiceover acting, and some available casting call that Bell brought for you to audition, and we'll talk about that in our next stream, which will start in like in an hour and 15 minutes or so. So hopefully we'll see you there for the casting call section. And this is the Unreal Broadcast. How you two been? How you two been?
Doing really great. We were having a fine conversation earlier, but you know, as far as life is concerned, things have been really good for me this week in terms of voiceover.
Ooh.
I can't say the full details entirely, but let's just say things have been looking up for me right now.
Nice. Oh, and with your you got your first commission, right? For
Oh yes, I got my first ever. I commissioned Soniku. To make my first ever print, and I did it, and it's a print of Kakadu Sengoku from Horimiya!
Hey, let me show you, bros, what the hell are we talking about? So,
Soniku did such an amazing job. Oh my god.
Bro, the improvement with this girl these days, man. Like, oh my god, you know what I'm saying?
I know, right? Like, oh my god. Like, the original, like, line art, the line art with the flat colors already looked good, but then she kind of with the final version, she just went all in with the coloration. My god.
Again, shout out to Soniku at Soniku_art on Twitter. Check her out, bros. She's one of our bros, you know what I'm saying? Check her out.
Oh my god.
Alright, man. And Shannon, how you been, girl? How you been?
God, I have so much work to do. I'm stressed out, but you know what? My Bowser's Inside Story dub is going very well. I'm blessed to be working with a fantastic team.
Woo! Wait, so I'm guessing the writing section is done and now you're going into the recording section? I'm guessing?
Yes. Everyone's received their transcript, and 2 actors have even fulfilled all of their lines already.
Oh, damn, that's fast! Oh, and now you gotta deal with the video editing.
That's not for a while, thankfully, but I do have to teach myself.
Alright.
I just know that I offered you some recommendations in your Facebook messages, so Just know.
Absolutely, thank you.
Absolutely. So if you need any more recommendations, let me know.
Yeah, and if you're gonna use Olive, right, the in my opinion, one of the easiest video editing program, right? Let me know. I'll help you out, girl. You know what I'm saying? I'll help you out. So
Thank you.
and me, holy shit. Let's just say I've been battling with game devs this whole week, right? Let's just say the reason is like I'm, for those who don't know, I work as a game debugger, right, in Japan. And holy fuck, like how do I explain this? Like the communication between game devs, or the planner I should say, and the programmer of the game and the game debugger is so like what the fuckery at this moment that like, yeah, you know what, I'll say it, I've been stressed the fuck out this week, but hey, I'm glad I'm here with you two bros, you know what I'm saying? It's like an oasis for me, the Bruhcast, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That you two are here, so again, thank you two for being here, and yeah, let's get to it. So, okay, are you bros ready to hear about the world? Are you bros ready to hear about the world?
Ready?
Yeah.
Yep, so, Iceland volcano erupts for the first time in 800 years, and did you see the, like, apparently there was, like, a huge-ass red glow at nighttime. Did you guys notice that?
Oh,
I did not.
Snap.
Yeah, so, like, Iceland is now, like, I don't want to say lava field, but it's close to lava field where, you know, because of a volcanic eruption. So, like, goddamn, man, goddamn. So, from, like, around, like, 500 or 800 miles away, you can still see the red glow, apparently, even till now. So, yeah, that happened. And, could you two explain about the Twitter situation about banning people who tweets Memphis? You know about
What the
that?
hell is going on there?
What?
Yeah, apparently if you, like, tweet out Memphis, you're instantaneously suspended or banned by Twitter. So I thought you
Memphis, as in, like, Memphis, Tennessee?
Yeah, I don't
or
get
anyone who has a name of Memphis or any associated with Memphis, I do not know. So I just wonder if you two know about this.
it. No, I don't get it.
You don't get it? You know what? It's Twitter. I don't get it either. So, yeah.
Did someone
that.
just leave?
I think, Bell got lagged out, I think he's gonna come back soon. Probably his phone ran out or his laptop battery ran out, so he'll be back soon. He'll be back. So it's me and you, Shannon. Welcome back,
there
Bell.
he is.
Yep.
Hello, sorry, my Wi-Fi was kind of funky.
It's cool, Bell. It's cool. Welcome back, Bell. Welcome back. And,
So you were saying, like, about Memphis and Twitter banning people?
Yeah, the word Memphis apparently bans people or suspends people for, I don't know, man. It's against TOS. So
What?
Twitter.
I don't get that.
Yeah,
First time
Twitter,
hearing
man.
this.
Exactly. So Twitter, I don't know what you've been up to these days. Goddamn. And fuck it. Is it cool if I talk about Japan a little?
Go right ahead.
All right. Remember about Tokyo Olympics where one of the head of the Tokyo Olympics talked shit about women, right? Now, one of the official resigns after talking shit about plus size model as a pig, and yeah, and here's the thing.
Shit.
Here's the thing. She's a comedian slash actor. Watanabe Naomi Watanabe, right? She's a plump, right? Size or kind of big size actress slash comedian. And I love her, by the way, right? And this fucker was just talking. I thought he was like joking, maybe at the first, but he wasn't even joking. He just straight up said she's a piece of shit pig, whatever, right? On the fucking like podium. So like, yeah, like Japan, Tokyo Olympics, get your shit straight, man. For fuck's sake, goddamn, like, it sickens me to see like how like the government or the top government is like controlled by these people in Japan, man. God fucking damn it. So, and mad respect to Naomi-san, right? That she's going to Hollywood, probably. She's trying to like get cast in Hollywood, right? So she's going to LA during this year. So man, mad respect. Oh my god, English. Mad respect, girl. Mad respect. So
Amen.
and man. Oh, and sorry, I'm saying this, but like, apparently there was like a 6 Asian woman confirmed dead after Atlanta mass shooting, and here's the thing, you know what the fuck the officer said?
Yeah.
The guy just had a bad day, and I was like,
I saw that.
hey, can I just say this? If you're gonna say that, then I guess cops is unnecessary anymore, because everyone who's in a prison right now, right, is just having a bad day. Exactly. So like, the world, man, the fucking world.
You know what?
Uh-huh.
I said something on Twitter like about this shit, and I was like, I'm gonna look for my tweet, just like, okay, found it. Got 408 likes. Thank God people have common sense. Okay. A bad day? Bitch, he kill people! Stop coddling these menaces to society! We know what you're doing. You ain't slick and you never have been.
Dude, it's just...
Look at it, like, oh my God. Like, notice how this cop, this Klansman looking ass cop, is straight up defending a shooter. What the fuck?
Dude, it's bad, man. Again, Asian hate crime. Please, man. Here's the thing.
Bro, Tony, you have been on the roll. You've been on the money when it comes to this whole thing, and I am so glad that we're not. I hate that it came to all this, but I'm glad that we're finally in a position where we can talk about the Asian hate crimes that have been going on.
I mean, here's the thing that I'm really pissed about, right? Especially when they say, "Oh, Black community and Asian community have to get together and stop this," right? And I'm like, you know, okay, here's the thing. If you say it like that, right, you're pretty much saying, hey, Black people are the one doing this, so we gotta talk to each other. That's not the fucking case, right? Because it's not only the Black people who are doing the hate crime, it's everyone, right? That's what I'm so pissed about, this, like, community bullshit, in my opinion. Because, like, you're just saying... okay, first of all, you're just doing it for, in my opinion, business-wise, right? If that's my opinion. And 2, you're just making this shit worse. And not every Black community are agreeing, like, not every Black person agreeing with the Black community, same as not every Asian people are agreeing with the Asian community, you know what I'm saying? Like, and there's white people who's doing this shit too, and not only white people, but any other, like, ethnicity as well. So, all I'm saying is, like, in order for me, in my opinion, in order to stop with the hate crime, right, we have to stop the COVID. Period. That's the only fucking way, right?
I mean, I don't think COVID is necessarily the sole factor that is to blame about this whole thing.
It's not the sole factor, but it's the momentum that's giving the hate crime. You know what I'm saying?
It's definitely one of them, at least in the moment. But it is better to just, like, call out all, like, the racist actions, because I've heard that there has been, like, a lot of exotification of Asians in America. Like, the idea that if you're Asian, then it's cute when you don't understand what you're doing. It's so hot when it's a lot of like the caricatures of Asian people that you often see in movies being treated like it's the norm. And honestly, yeah, exactly. And so it's really creepy. It's so fucking gross how Americans do treat Asian people like they're commodities, even like engaging in their cultural aspects, but then treating the actual Asian people like shit. It's fucked. Like,
and here's the thing. This is not only for Asians too, okay? It's every race, in my opinion. Every fucking race. So, like, again, just stop with the fucking hatred for once, right? That's all I'm saying for, and at least use that energy, momentum to something good, right? Like something you like doing, or something positive in life for once, bros. For fuck's sake,
now,
please.
If your first instinct is to attack a minority, though, oh yeah, you deserve to go to jail and worse.
Dude, and then here's the problem. Now there's a difference between, or a confusion between, what is the difference between a hate crime and what was the other one? Assault charge, right? And then most of these end up being assault charge instead of hate crime, and we're like, what the fuck is the difference, right? So That's the issue.
Wait. What?
So most
So you're telling me,
Uh-huh.
you're telling me that this man who shot up like specifically Asian-run businesses killed only Asian people, because this wasn't in just one place. This happened in like 3 different places. 8 people were attacked in 3 different places by one white kid.
It's assault.
But what white dude?
It's assault.
So it's like
it's not a hate for some reason. It's like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm
it
saying?
is a hate crime. It is a hate crime. Like, you specifically targeted them in the attempts to kill all of them, which, congratulations, you piece of shit. But the fact that, how is that not a hate crime? I fucking hate that cop and how he said, like, we don't know if it's racially charged. Oh, really? He goes to Asian-run companies to specifically target Asian people, and that's somehow not a racially charged crime? Oh, really?
Yeah,
Really,
man.
asshole?
Okay, man. Like, all I'm gonna say is,
Fuck that
hopefully,
guy.
yeah, fuck that guy. Fuck. Okay, all I'm saying is, bruhs, just please tone down the hate. That's all I wish for. And let me read the comments real quick. Doomy5 says, are you going to talk about the earthquake that happened in Japan's the 7.2 one? I think that was a while ago, right? Yeah, there was a huge earthquake. Yeah, I think that's a while ago, wasn't it? Wasn't it?
I think you told us like a long while ago about
Yeah,
that.
like I was in a train too that time, and it was a fucking horrible experience. Holy shit! But hey,
Oh god, yeah. I'm sorry you experienced that, Tony. My god.
goddamn. And these hate crimes are horrible. Like, I can't believe we live in an age where racism still exists, dude. Like,
Yeah.
I think
oh
it'll
my
exist no
God.
matter what. And here's the thing.
It hurts.
Yeah, here's if we increase another like let's just say race as a non-human, we still gonna have it. Like, if we have aliens or like orcs or whatever, we still gonna have it. That's the cycle we
Bruh,
fucking
right.
live.
Like,
So,
even if aliens came up, especially if aliens came up from space just to see us, oh, the amount of people who would just be so racist to them.
oh shit, Doomy says no, there was a new one like yesterday, wasn't there? Oh,
Oh,
that one? I didn't know that was 7.2. What the fuck? Yeah, there was a big one, but I didn't know it was 7.2 though. Holy shit. Holy shit, I gotta see the Japanese news. Fuck, man. I'll check it out. Thank you, Doomy5, for telling me that. And Hajime Komaeda says another earthquake happened last week, and they had to cut Attack on Titan. Oh shit, what? I didn't know that.
Oh,
What?
oh, okay, I remember that now. Oh my god.
Hold on, let me check.
Yeah, it was like almost an entire day ago. Yeah.
Really? What? What? What?
Japan hit by minor tsunami waves after magnitude 7.2 earthquake.
Oh shit, you're right. What the fuck? I totally skipped that news, man. Holy shit. Goddamn. Goddamn. Almost started a tsunami too. Holy shit, you're right. I mean, hopefully everyone's fine. I gotta check this shit out, man. Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's 6.9 quake hit northeastern Japan. Holy fuck, dude. In Miyagi Prefecture. Okay, hopefully everyone's alright, man. Dude, we've been getting hit by like earthquakes these days, man. Goddamn. Anyway.
Please stay safe, Tony.
I will. Don't worry. Now, you know what? Is it cool we talk about this? I think it's necessary, in my opinion, that we should talk about this, because I would like to talk about Attacked Artist provides Japanese artists advice on avoiding cancel culture. And here's what's happening. During this past months or year, in my opinion, a lot of Japanese artists being attacked by these, how do I say? Wokes? Is that the right word? Or social justice warriors, you know what I'm saying? Right?
It's kind of it is really complicated though.
Yeah.
I mean, some people are really just very opinionated, and it can be annoying. But depending on the artist and the situation, sometimes it can actually be very important. Like, say for instance, the whole the Native American one, where I do think they did get a little more backlash than they should have ever gotten, but at the same time, some of it did actually make a lot of good points, like Native American people actually telling like what they do find offensive. Like But they like there are some things that Native American people today find really offensive, and it's like how like the primitivism that kind of goes into like modern depictions of Native Americans. Like oftentimes like when you see Native Americans in media, you often just see what people assume is like the like the caveman-esque sort of like feral types of depictions of Native Americans instead of just like just normal people who happen to be Native American or like having some loose connection to their heritage, but it's like not everyone wears a headdress and all that shit.
True. And but good thing is most Native Americans didn't mind that at all, you know what I'm saying, during those comments, right?
Okay, that's a good thing.
That
is a good thing because some of them did actually address like how there is a huge lack of Native American representation in general, especially in the States where, where the Native Americans came from.
True. Very true.
I do hate that it's like Japanese people are more like considerate about like Native American culture, but at the same time, it is okay to let them know like when they're kind of crossing a line, but just it's like depending on where they come from, they might not know better, so it would be nicer to just be very cordial about addressing certain cultural aspects they might be kind of glossing over.
So now getting back to this article from Stripu, the apparently this person has like he like erotic games that's based on stripping, and he has like a game database or whatever, right? So I don't know if this person's actually Japanese or not, right? But by reading a Japanese part, it doesn't look like Google Translate at all, but the nuance of the writing is kind of immature, in my opinion. So like, God. I cannot tell if this person's Japanese or not. Just say, I want to let you know about this. So he's saying like, this is what artists should be aware of. So attention, Japanese artists. Are you currently being or have you ever been harassed by multiple accounts on Twitter because of one of your works? We understand that in recent days, many users on Twitter have decided to target Japanese artists for several reasons: a character's skin tone, a character outfit, a butt size, or clothing. What often follows is a massive amount of negative comments urging you to change or remove your artwork from the platform. You have not done anything wrong by posting your work. Your creative vision has merely attracted the attention of some bad actors on the platform who will seek to silence you because your creative vision does not agree with their standards. Please understand you are not at fault. The problem lies solely in the minds of these users. You have not violated any law, Twitter TOS, or any unspoken rules. Your freedom of expression is important, which is fucking true. We realize that Japanese culture approaches criticism and negatively feedback different from that of many other nations, but it is important that you understand your individual rights as a career. See, that part, okay, I agree to that part, right? Now,
yeah, I'll give him credit. Like, he actually does sound he does actually sound like he's spitting some facts over here. Like, he is legit saying some things that are, because this is also a problem that is faced over here in the States where it's like, oh god, the art community is so shit over here. Like there is a lot of toxicity that goes into the art community, and like you will get death threats and harassment like if you draw something that's not considered like with the modern standard, and it sucks. It really does suck. Like people do face harassment for not adhering to a certain standard or like not being to everyone's specific liking. And it's just the irony with some people is that this can actually be just as toxic as the kind of thing they're trying to call out.
True.
Now, do I think some things do need to be called out? Maybe. Yeah, it depends on the severity, but like not everything needs an activist.
True. And here's the thing. What he said at the first was great. Now, the second page, like, okay.
Oh, no.
Ew. Right? Okay, here's the thing. What to do if you approach negatively about your work? Please check the account information about the user who is disparaging or demanding you change or remove your artwork. If the biography or header image contain any of the following: age information usually represents by number below 18, which is okay, understandable. That part, I agree.
Yeah.
Next one.
Yeah,
okay. I want to talk about this. The following acronym, BLML, Black Lives Matters, and ACAB, right? Here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
I could see that, in my opinion. Why? Because there's so many people, young people out there with their fake-ass moral stance, just want popularity just because they are part of Black Lives Matters. You know what I'm saying?
There are some people like that.
So,
no
I
lie.
totally understand it. Next one, though. Gender pronouns, he, him, she, her, they, them.
Oh, okay, yeah. This guy sounds like a dick now. He's sounding like a dick. Cause like, at this point, there is nothing wrong with having your pronouns on your profile.
And next one, the icon emoji, sure, right? But the next one, alternative lifestyle choices, poly, pan, and demi, bro. And oh, dude, can I just say this?
Bro. This
is the first time I noticed what's pansexual and demisexual in Japanese, right? And here's the interesting part. The kanjis, right, and individual kanjis and pansexual and demisexual. Pansexual says if you like decipher each kanji, right, it means all gender love, right? And then demisexual is like half gender love. And when I saw that, I was like, half? Huh? Right?
Yeah. In that context, that doesn't make sense.
So that's that. So that's what I noticed. And here's the thing, I don't think I'm a demisexual at all. So when I checked the listing, so
totally understandable. So in that case, pan all the way.
Or either pan or something else. I don't even know. Anyway, next one. Imaginary gender identification, gender queer.
Okay.
Dude, that's
dude,
yeah.
What the okay. That was the biggest dick move there. Wow.
I mean,
so far.
And any form of word feminist, any
come on.
any reference to a K-pop group, any reference to mental illness, bipolar, aesthetic, and such.
That's kind of ableist though, bro. Like you.
And an avatar of header with character from Pokemon, Super Smash Bros, Animal Crossing, or My Hero Academia.
I'll be fair. That is a good point.
Here's the thing. I understand if this person think this way because the majority of these kids, right, are doing this, which hurts the actual person who are in this list. You know what I'm saying? Right? Like,
to some degree, I do agree. Like, if you put everything for show, then it could pin a huge red flag on you. Not to say that it should make you an easy target. Like, if you're open about your mental health, your sexuality, and your gender, I do admire that. Like, not everyone is comfortable enough to really give that away. Like, so more points to people who actually show their pride. But the fact he's using this as a means to single out people who are comfortable with their sexuality or their gender or their mental especially the mental illness one, that does rub me the wrong way now, because dude, what are you gonna do if they do actually are open about their mental illness? Are you just gonna make fun of them for that? Because that's fucked up.
And here's the thing, man. Not everyone are like that. Again, it's most likely these kids who's still struggling about understanding who they are, right? And then try to be in a position or in the group of how they think they fit in this society, right? But then I feel like since they don't know exactly who they are, they try to be fitting in the society where be known or accepted, right? They actually look up to those people who are by taking a bad example out of it, in my opinion, right? And that's why this shit happens. And I understand how and why. If this person's Japanese, I could still see it this person, a Japanese person making this. You know what I'm saying? I could see it. But all I'm saying is that this is not the right fucking way, right?
No, not at all. And also, what if the people who do give the most comments end up not even filling any of these check marks out?
I don't even know.
Yeah, so this doesn't even, it's not even applicable. Say for instance, because for example, my Twitter is for the most part for my voice acting. So imagine if I was just telling an artist, hey, this is really good art, but maybe try to ease up on the sort of racial connotations that you're presenting in your work.
I mean, okay, is it cool to read some like Twitter response too? Just a little. So, for example, someone says, JP artists, please don't listen to this person. They're being very offensive to minorities in the underprivileged communities. It's true most harassers have these bios. Very fucking true in my opinion. But
Yeah.
fans who support you have them as well. The reason is to create a more empathetic and supportive world. Thank you. And then another person replied to that saying, we wouldn't be at this point if these bios were actually intended that way. They're mask for people's toxicity, and at this point only uses to identify fellow in-group members of similar political affiliation. You can agree to disagree, but really has proven otherwise. And the first commenter replies as, I agree with you here, but it really isn't the majority of them. It's a very vocal and rude minority that makes everyone else looks bad. I don't know about I don't think it's minority these days. It's majority right now. Anyway, I still think OP was very rude when talking about queer people as fictional gender though, which is
Yeah, that's
which is
okay.
fucking
Yeah,
true.
like he was very out of line with that. That was so douchey.
And another same person replied, for someone who don't subscribe to those affiliations, an overwhelming amount of experience with that general group of Twitter user has been negative. Though I guess at this point it's just my anecdote versus others. This going viral hopefully cheers up it's not isolated, or clears up, excuse me, hopefully clears up it's not isolated. As someone with many followers with bios like that as well, I try not to judge, but I have to look at them as only temporary followers because they are the most difficult group of people. It's consistently walking on eggshells if you aren't sensitive to their belief at all times. And I'm like, fuck, bro, right? And oh, Hajime Komaeda says, who cares if this warning tweet is flawed or call people out? It's still an important tweet everyone needs to see and everything. There's no need to criticize. There's definitely some truth in there with the way how it's listed, the common pattern in people's profile or something. But what if they had to put the gender queer one based on some profile OP has seen? So like, here's the thing. Like, I think the best way, like, even this like tweet saying like, please don't apologize to these people, right? Which I think is true. Like, depending on your work, right? Of course. Like, for example, the Nessa situation, in my opinion, I don't think the artist should have been apologizing. But we end up apologizing because that's our fucking culture, right? So like, fuck, right?
Right.
So like, we end up having to, because it's one of our culture and one of our like business like morals and manners in Japan, right? So we end up apologizing publicly based on, because even though if you're right, even though if you didn't do anything wrong, but if people see you as wrong, that means you are wrong in Japan most of the time, right? So like, it's hard, and I believe you shouldn't apologize for it too, right? But that doesn't mean you should actually avoid or expect these type of people on Twitter are like that, and we shouldn't like neglect them based on that, as in like having a bio of like, you know, being a queer and such, right? Or a gender and such. So like, there should be a fucking balance. And I understand Hajime Komaeda's point for sure, right? And again, I believe this is important for some people out there to see, like, to discuss about, in my opinion, because it is a problem in Japan right now. Like, most artists I don't want the artists become more, what's the word? What's that word? The phobia.
Hesitant? Or xenophobic.
Thank you. I don't want any artists become xenophobic based on this shit right now. Okay? I just don't. I really just don't. So, hopefully people open their fucking mind for once, right? And see, like,
I think when it comes to this sort of matter, it's like, I do think it is good to tell Japanese artists, especially, to like, don't falter just because someone gives you criticism or like says that what you're making isn't good, because that's not fair to apologize for something if you didn't intend to cause any harm. But at the same time, also teach them to like filter through the criticism to make sure like it's like people not being facetious when they're giving it, like people being very like projecting their own issues onto you.
Yes. So,
because it's like all about processing all of it to make sure that you're getting the right words like from this whole situation, because I also don't believe that it's fair to really just block everyone out and just be like, oh, you're just an SJW cuck, so no one should be listening to what the fuck you have to say. Your bio has pronouns and shit into it. That's bitch made. Don't do that. Like, don't be that kind of person either. Like, I don't like when people are very hostile towards like people just trying to make something that they enjoy but might not understand. Like, I'd rather people are kind enough to really explain what's wrong with the situation rather than just like go for the throat. Like, that's not okay, especially if someone comes from a country where apologizing when you're instantly called out like is like the norm, and that's just, I don't think that's good. Like, you have to understand cultural sensitivities as well.
Very true. And it's more like understanding like more about the world or the internet world in this instance, right? So and Hajime Komaeda said, thank God most illustrated I've seen aren't xenophobic as a custom made to order people, thank God, but I've seen others who are xenophobic, which is bad and understandable for Japan, right? So, and Doomy5 says it doesn't help when they're attacked on Twitter too. That is true. It doesn't help if the artist is being attacked too, and if the artist sees this, I could understand like some artists take this advice as well, right? Because they don't want to deal with this hatred anymore, right? These mistakes, in quotation, air quotes, mistakes, right? Even though it's not really a mistake. So,
like, you could easily just give them some like good feedback on like what they could change with, like how you want to see like better representation for your race, instead of just being like this is very racist, take this shit down. That right there destroys your argument and it makes you look worse. Like, do not be that kind of person who just like calls everyone racist, like call everyone a racist and everyone a bigot just because they don't understand where they might have gone wrong. Like, or body
shaming too, right? Like
right, yeah. This is an even bigger problem in the States, because it's like, I do like the inclusion of women with like female characters with different body types. Like that's awesome. We stand that. But at the same time, I don't like the idea that we should just not like entirely exclude women who have more toned physiques or like more curvature. That is that's body shaming to like the umpteenth degree. You're doing exactly what you call other people out for.
And we should end this very soon. So at the very end, I want to ask you guys, do you think this person who posted trying to get Japanese people to be phobic, right? Xenophobic.
It could have been worded way better, in my opinion. And I can understand if this scares other Japanese artists, but just know, like, please do not make this assumption like it's okay to be very xenophobic. Like, if what they're doing is wrong, don't end up just like them. Don't let this hurt you.
Please, this is not the answer, right? This is so not the answer.
Anyway, this could have been handled way better.
Way better. Anyway, Shannon, are you there? Hello? Shannon?
I just have very, very little experience in this.
Okay.
Okay. So thank you very much for letting us talk about the POC problems.
No problem.
Yeah. So
that's really sweet of you, Shannon. Thanks.
Yeah. So, you know what time it is? I would like to talk about, we would like to talk about which one is the fake ass news. To our new, we're going to talk about some available. We're going to talk about some fake ass news that happened during this week, and we're going to talk about the what the fuck news that happened this week, and one of them is a fake ass news, and you will choose which one is a fake ass news. So, Belle, Shannon, Hajime Komaeda, Duba, are you ready?
Yeah.
Ready.
All right. So, first one. Oh boy. Okay, let me get ready.
Oh no.
Horrified woman living in nightmare after river of tampons and feces poured into home.
Excuse me, what?
Oh.
Horrified woman living in nightmare.
I mean, I heard you, but what?
Oh, now she's doing it now.
Oh, no.
Oh, the nightmare.
God.
Oh. Ow.
Next one.
I hope to God that's fake.
I know, right? Oh God! Wait, do you think that she flushed down her tampons and that's what caused like a sewage rupture?
Bruh. Let me tell you. Tampons. So it's not only one. It's like, yeah. Or it could be
God.
that could be the case, Belle. Who knows? Who knows?
Oh no! I hope I'm wrong too.
Next one. Man does bungee jump with cords attached to ass piercing.
His penis?
No, ass
Oh,
piercing.
What?
Ass piercing.
You can get an ass piercing?
So basically a butt piercing.
I didn't know
Oh.
you could get a butt piercing.
Oh, I'm betting money that didn't end up well.
Next one.
How the hell do you pierce your ass?
How do you bungee jump from your ass?
So basically you have this like huge ring that you could pierce through your ass cheeks, right? So like,
Why
yeah.
would anyone do that?
Why would anyone bungee jump with that, knowing like that's who you're gonna be hanging from?
Good question. Next one.
Fuck.
Did you know, right? Did you know company allows workers to take vacation to grieve if favorite idol singer gets married? Yeah. Company
Awkward
allows
silence.
I know.
company allows workers to take vacation to grieve if favorite idol singer gets married. And yeah.
Oh, okay. Now I know what. Okay, now I know. Okay, now I know what you're saying. Okay, that sounds really cool.
All right. Next one. Dog owner tries to return puppy as it didn't match with my Louis Vuitton bag.
Oh,
Fuck you.
I know, right? What? My Louis Vuitton.
Can I have the puppy?
I know, right? I want that puppy. like, fuck this bitch. Excuse me. I'd like to return this puppy. It doesn't match my Louis Vuitton bag.
Okay, why am I thinking of Audrey from Honey Pop?
Oh no!
Oh my god.
Good. I've been thinking to say those fucking skanks.
So,
I love some of the things that come out of her whore mouth.
oh man. So, which one you think is fake acid? Hajime Komada says, I thought the description says to burn piercing. No, it's a bun piercing, aka ass piercing. And the bungee one seems kind of fake to me because I'm trying to figure out the logic of that. And it doesn't make sense. Okay, alright. What about...
I don't get that either. Like,
I agree.
Like, that does not make sense. That one, I do not believe that.
Alright, do me if you're still
Tony,
here.
I think you've lied. I think they bungee jumped from something else.
I know. You're lying to us right now.
You sure, dude? You sure? I'm just
Yes,
saying.
you're wrong.
And do me if you're still here. Let us know what you think. Which one is a fake ass news? So, alright, man. Alright. Final answer? Just saying. Final answer?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Final answer.
Call me Rena, because I'm going to say, Usoda!
Oh, okay. The fake ass news is... Ooh, dog owner tries to return pup as it didn't match with Louis Vuitton bag. So yes, man does bungee jump with cords attached to bum piercing. That is an actual news.
I'm done. I'm so
Well, you know what? At least someone didn't return their dog because it didn't match a Louis Vuitton bag.
Actually, the actual news is dog owners tried to return pup as it didn't match with the sofa.
Oh, what the
That's
fuck?
dumb.
That's even dumber.
Yes, that's even dumber. So let's talk about this. Horrified woman. Oh my god. Living in a nightmare after river of tampons and feces poured into home. So.
Oh god. Oh god. I think I'll just save everyone the time and just read this one.
I
Okay.
was gonna say, if I read this, I'll vomit.
Okay.
Oh no.
So,
Okay.
Yeah,
I
let's
feel
get
bad
to
for
it.
this poor woman. All right. Warning: graphic content. No shit. Oh, literally.
Oh, dude. All right, let's get to it.
While many people were adapting their homes to fit their needs over lockdown, one woman has experienced a living nightmare after a stinking river of sewage made up of tampons, wet wipes, and feet. Oh yeah, she fucking flushed all that shit down.
Oh, dude.
Poured into her home 3 times in a oh,
Oh my god.
3 times? Holy shit! Horrified Leslie Lacey Smith, nice name, 64, says she has been forced to sleep on a neighbor's sofa in the middle of the pandemic as sludge and water has flooded through the main drain into her garden.
Oh, from the drain. So,
Oh, God.
oh, Brett. Okay.
Her fridge was destroyed by water damage in the wreckage, and she says she fears some of her clothes will never be clean.
Wow, dude. Wow.
Oh.
I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy.
No. Miss Lacey Smith said, I feel I have been dragged through the hedge backwards. It's a nightmare. I've been massively affected by this. I have been trying to be nice to not cause too much of a fuss. The artist from Margate in Kent.
Why does she sound like a girl from Kansas just dropped a house on her sister?
Ah, no. Oh, man, I hate the voice I gave her. The artist from Margate in Kent said it began earlier this month when a resident called her one morning saying, "Don't look outside." She went on, "Of course I did, and there were tampons, wet wipes, feces, and it was so disgusting. I've got a main drain in my garden, and I'm technically the last house in the row, as the one on the end is new. So I had everyone's sewage." Oh, God!
Wow.
God damn it, no.
So I had everybody's sewage from the other houses coming up and flooding into my house. Oh.
Wait, so, okay, in other words, the neighbor's the one who fucking flushing tampons.
All the
and
neighbors'
fucking...
sewage flooded into her house.
Wow.
That is horrible.
Wait, isn't it, okay, I'm sorry if I'm so ignorant about this. Isn't it tampon, like, unflushable? If I recall, or is it flushable right now?
I don't think so.
Yeah, because I know back in my day, it wasn't flushable, so.
I mean, if I had to use them, I don't think I would. I don't think I ever would flush them down. I don't know.
Shit.
Fucking flush tampons.
So it's flushable.
Don't fucking do that.
Don't. Okay. My bad.
No.
Sure, I don't use tampons.
Okay.
I don't think you flush tampons.
Okay. Just wondering.
Oh my
so.
God. Okay.
I don't know.
My
I've been
bad.
massively affected by this. I wonder why. I've been trying to be nice. Oh, I read that shit. My bad. Okay. I've got a main drain in my garden, and I'm technically the last one. Yeah. So I had everyone's sewage from the other houses coming up and flooding into my house. The reality of that smell. There's nothing like it. I'm never going to stop washing my things.
Yeah, no shit. Like.
Literally.
Yeah, fuck.
Miss Lacey Smith says she called Southern Water but cleaned up the mess herself. Oh, I would not do that. God. I wasn't going to sit there with all this sewage in my house, she said. I thought by the time I wait for Southern Water to get there and a cleaning company to come, I just will just do it. Oh, you are braver than any of us, honey. Despite the water company coming up to pump the drain and look at what caused the problem, 5 days later, the same thing happened again. A cleaning company was sent who she says spent 7 hours in her property, but failed to get all the waste out. The homeowner continued, I went rough with a tissue afterwards, and I got clogged up in the sewage. It wasn't clean. 2 days later, a third sewage incident saw more sludge pour through her home.
Oh, god damn it, no.
She said, I'm not a natural complainer and I'm not a money grubber. All I want is my fridge replaced, which was damaged by water, and anything else that's been damaged. But I need to highlight this should it to others here. Southern Water apologizes to residents for the disruption and said the blockage was caused by a large piece of wood found lodged in the sewer. What?
Oh, that's bad.
Spokesman said, we've used tankers to manage flows and our rainbow team is assisting residents who have been affected. Oh, so more than one person has been experiencing this now?
Is this a prank on
Jeez.
someone who's doing it, or is this like an accident? Makes me wonder.
If so, then someone has to be aware that all the water is connected to different houses.
Shit, man.
Literally, shit.
Shit.
God, the amount of time I said shit this whole time.
My lord.
This is horrible. I feel so bad for this woman.
So, bruhs out there, man, like, I don't know what to say, man. Like,
Watch what you flush down the toilet, bro.
Please, oh yeah, please don't flush tampons, bro, because I don't think that's, like, disposable through, like, you know, what's that word? The sewage cleaner or whatever. So, like, yeah, just please don't
I
flush.
have no idea.
Yeah,
I don't use tampons, I'm not sure.
Oh, I mean, all I'm saying is please don't flush tampons, and please don't flush wet wipes too, because that is not disposable through water. Like, there's a reason why toilet paper is okay, because it disintegrates, if that's the right word, while flushing the toilet. You know what I'm saying? The paper itself breaks down into pieces through water. Wet wipes doesn't, and I don't think, and I don't believe tampon does, because if tampon does that, then I don't think it will work as a tampon anymore, if that makes sense, right? So, yeah, bros out there, just be careful what the fuck you're flushing. And please, don't flush condoms too, because I know some people do this. Fuck you. Yeah,
God.
all I'm saying is, fuck you all. Yeah, fuck everyone who does that, because everything that goes through the toilet, we end up drinking it too, so please don't fucking flush the tampons. Or not the tampons too, but condoms as well, for fuck's sake. Anyway, next one. What was the next one? Oh, the bungee jump. So, alright.
Fuck.
Viewers discretion advised, I guess, question mark? I mean, it's just an ass, in my opinion, that's pierced, so,
Oh, what?
So, dude, if you see, if you see the video,
What?
if you see the video,
Is
dude,
the video? No!
if you,
What? That's how he handled it?
yes, this is how, Hajime Komaeri's still here, this is how he handled it. So, there's a
He
video,
had them attached to his ass cheeks?
yes, literally, and dude, if you see the video, like, when he jumps, dude, the scream, I shouldn't be laughing, but it was hilarious, dude. Like, what the
How
fuck
did he not rip off his ass?
Exactly, dude.
I thought that was gonna happen.
All right, you know, I'll read this, I guess. A daredevil in Russia. Oh, hold on one second. Hajime Komae says, I got downstairs for a while, talked with some acquaintance, and I got in here for the bungee jump right on time. Well, here you go, Hajime.
Nice.
Damn, I just heard him scream. Yeah, I wonder why it hurts having your ass cheeks clenched by
He
metal
literally
rods.
he almost literally had his butt ripped off.
Yeah, you almost got that booty snatched.
Oh, booty snatch. Goddamn.
Hold on to your butts.
Daredevil in Russia? What the fuck is anyone in Russia letting this guy do stupid shit for?
Yeah, man, has pulled off a bizarre stunt after he did a bungee jump with the cord attached piercing on his bum, literally, right?
May I add something?
Yes.
Please.
Considering it's in Russia, I'm assuming vodka was involved.
Oh,
maybe.
That's fair.
And you know what? Didn't we all just do a massive collective Winston? Just can't just have been me, right? Especially in the video. Goddamn. The half-naked adrenaline junkie has filmed a St. Petersburg taking the idea of bungee jump to the next level by attaching the cord to his piercing and lobbing himself off the bridge. Yes, as you can imagine, as he plummets, there is a fair bit of screaming coming from the poor bloke. No shit, but let's not pretend he wasn't aware that it might sting a bit. No shit. The clips the clip, which was shared on Telegram, right, was posted alongside the message. The St. Petersburg extremists wanted to feel the whole range of existing pain sensations.
What the hell?
Well, he felt that, all right. Goddamn. According to the news,
I think he could feel the burn.
Dude, according to the news site Life, right, the main jump from the height of 27 meters, 89 feet, bro, hanging from his ass cheeks, bro. But
dude, I don't think he can sit down anymore.
But this isn't actually the weirdest bungee jump stunt we ever seen recently. Nope, the title almost certainly belongs to theme park in China. The bungee jump from a what the fuck? A China that bungee jump a live pig in 2020? Dude, that's kind of fucked up in my opinion. Don't fucking
my god.
Don't fucking do animals, man, on bungee jumping. Jesus Christ. They could die from like what was it, stress? So yeah, fuck that. Anyway, this shit happens, bros out there. If you want a bungee jump, man, like
don't use your piercings as like for your what the fuck is wrong with this guy?
Yeah, man. I mean, I bet he just did it for the laughs and shit, but dude, in the end, man, I guess it doesn't even matter for you anymore. Jesus Christ. So like, so bros,
well, now we're the ones laughing at him.
Yeah, dude. I bet the next one. I bet the next bungee jump, the extremist will be what Shannon said. Like, it probably will be a penis, bro. Like, goddamn, man. Goddamn, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. So, bro.
No, his dick is gonna come off if that's the case.
Oh,
it's absolutely gonna get ripped off.
Yeah. So, bro.
Either that's exactly the sound he's gonna. Yeah, exactly. That's the sound he's gonna make when it just falls off.
God damn. So, bros out there, be careful, man. Check yourself before you hurt yourself, okay? Jesus Christ. God fucking damn. All right. Next one.
Oh god, what fresh hell is this?
What was the next one? I totally forget. Company allows worker to take vacation to grieve if favorite idol singer gets married. And guess where this is? Guess where this is at?
Japan.
Thank you.
I was gonna say.
Yeah.
I felt like it sounded like something that would happen in Japan for some reason.
So
y'all Japanese people have a weird fixation with your idols.
I know, right? It's
unfortunately
insane.
That is true.
Yeah.
Didn't some guy stalk his favorite idol by like looking in the reflection of her eyes to figure out where she was?
Oh,
yes, they did.
Oh, it's fucked.
That is that's creepy as fuck too, bro. Like how Jesus Christ. So now yeah, a Japanese company allows workers to take a vacation to grieve if favorite idol singer gets married. So who would like to
okay. So now I know what that means. Grieve if favorite idol singer gets it's all of them. Okay, I'll read this.
Alright.
Simp.
Time to get based in this broadcast. Oh my god, because you know how we do. You know how we do when we see simps. Especially Japanese simps, okay, bro? Like,
oh my god.
Yo, we don't hold on. Okay. Policy also allows for bereavement leave when idols retire, leaving office early for surprise concerts. Okay. Japan's work and team-focused societal values mean that taking a day off when you're sick is anything but a no-brainer. And if many companies aren't sympathetic to workers looking after their physical health, you can probably guess that they tend to be even less open with employees taking a mental health day when they're feeling overstressed or depressed. But it's a different story for Hiroro, a Tokyo-based creative direction company that works in the music video and TV commercial field. Okay, so this is a little more understandable. All right. Hiroro, founder and president Shizen Tsurumi?
Yeah.
Tsurumi, okay. Shizen Tsurumi is fully accepting of the idea that workers' mental and emotional conditions is just as important as their physical health. Oh, good on him. And he recently announced a new company policy that allows employees to take irreverent leave if their favorite idol singer retires from show business so that they can grieve and sort out their feelings. What the fuck?
Oh my god, dude.
Simps.
I know. It's like, bro, she's not gonna fuck you.
Okay, like, okay, here's the thing. I understand if someone, like, let's just say, your favorite idol, like, passed away for some reason, right?
Right.
That I could kind of understand.
Totally,
right?
yeah.
This shit though, when they're getting married, man, like.
So when they're getting, when they're happier with their lives when they leave show business, or if they just get married or they find someone that they like, so your jealousy is your sick day. Because you're green with envy, okay.
Wow, dude. Like, okay. Like,
wow, God. Fuck boys.
Oh my god, and it's called the Oshi fucking vacation system.
Oshi vacation system, with Oshi being a term used in the idol fan community to describe a fan's favorite
yes, it is.
God.
Oh my god, dude.
It doesn't even have to be your absolute favorite who's retiring either, as the system allows employees to take up to 10 days off if their number one Oshi is retiring, and up to 3 days off for second or lower. Oh, fuck off!
That is so dumb, dude. Exactly, Shannon. Oh my god.
Oh god. Oh, and if your number one Oshi is getting married, you're also eligible for 10 days. Oh, fuck off!
Okay. This is way too much in my opinion, dude. Like, okay,
I don't know if I want to read the rest of this anymore.
Because you could, okay.
This is really stupid.
It is, and I could see people abusing this shit too, man. Like,
yeah. Imagine it's so like you have one favorite idol group, then you get another favorite later on.
Yeah.
And another and another and another and another. Like, this can be used against the system so easily.
And again, these are all paid vacation days too, man. Again, people could
paid really? Wow.
Yeah. Just take days off because his favorite waifu got married to someone who wasn't him.
Oh my god. I'm glad this is like. I'm glad this is like. I guess I'm glad this is like a real real life idol, if that makes sense, right? Like
Okay, yeah, I'll be fair. Like,
if
it's
it's like
real people.
If it's like 3D included, man, like in video games and shit, dude, that's like next level, man. Like,
finding it like, imagine if some dude was simping so hard over Hatsune Miku, possibly getting a partner in the Vocaloid universe.
Or like doing a collaboration with some other company and they'd be like, oh my god! Hatsune Miku's been stolen! Oh my god! By...
Oh my god! Stolen? She's not property. Oh, wait. Wait, she's not real, so... yeah, god. She is property. Not yours, but...
This is sad.
Surumi says he was inspired to introduce the Oshi vacation system by 2 events. In one, he noticed an ordinarily model employee who's a fan of Nana Mizuki, who was unfocused and uncooperative on the day last summer when the anime voice actress and vocalist announced her marriage. Okay, this might actually be worse because they're real people. This actually might be worse because it's like, oh, someone in real life is being happy without you? Boo fucking who?
Oh my god, I just can't, man.
And so recently, Surumi noticed another employee who was feeling down because their favorite idol revealed that she'd be retiring soon. He told the employee to feel free to take some time off if he needed to, and he did. Then decided to make that accommodation an office company-wide policy.
God. So
the system isn't just for sad times either, as it also includes a framework to make it easier for employees to request time off or leave the office early when their Oshi is having a concert or a meet. Okay, well that's fair. Like that's
actually,
I'll be fair to that.
This might be good for a lot of like salarymen or office ladies who just cannot have time to take a break, right? Because
right.
Overwork is a real shit in Japan, you know what I'm saying? So like overtime work and shit. So like this is maybe a good thing, bro. Like I don't even know anymore, man. We're at the point where like
I'm
we
good to this, like having some vacation days, having some vacation days to like, you know, go watch your favorite idol. That's cool. I think that is worth having, but.
Like
I don't want to have vacation days just because my favorite voice actor or whatever is getting married or some shit. Like that would be a me problem, not a company issue. Move the fuck on. They're real people and their existence is not tied to you.
Oh my god. See, we're at the point where like we're at the point where like we have to take a break based on if our simp, or I shouldn't say simp, but if our
simpery is getting
yeah,
it's inconveniencing the company.
Oh my god, bros out there. Let's not. Yeah.
What the fuck?
If this is really the case, man, like in my company that I'm working at, man, dude, like just I could see people abusing it. So bros out there, man.
I would never want to be friends with some of the people who take advantage of this system.
So bros out there, please understand. Like people, you know, move on their lives, okay? Whether it's a good
this
thing.
wasn't even for like if your favorite idol got into an accident or died or anything like that. This was for if she has a happier life without you.
Yeah, man, like bros out there, okay? All I'm saying is they're people, okay? Everyone has their own lifestyle and they move on to the point of A to B, right? Whether it's a good thing or a bad thing for them. And just accept that, please. Just saying. Like, everyone gets married sometimes. Everyone does something else that they want to do sometimes, depending on what they want to do in the future, right? So, like, accept that. Don't fucking be grieved about it, man. Be happy about it, for fuck's sake, man. Holy shit, the reason why you're grieving is because you couldn't put your dick in her punani, okay? Shut the fuck up. Alright?
Oh my god. Insane in how it is, Tony, and I appreciate the fact that you're on our side now.
So
Jesus Christ, yo, the robot girlfriend shit that we've been talking about for years.
Yes.
Now, this makes that look way more appealing.
It does. It really does. Oh,
we live in a world where robot girlfriends actually make more sense than this.
All right, so bros out there, just understand, like, everyone got their own lifestyle. Period. Move on.
Yeah, and if a girl doesn't want to be around you, leave her the fuck alone.
Please, dude. Jesus Christ. All right, or the guys too. You know what I'm saying? And last one.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Last one. I'll talk about this shortly. So, a dog owner tried to return pup as it didn't match the sofa. A dog owner attempted to.
Person.
Yes, very.
Oh
rude.
my god, I'm looking at her right now. She looks like a fucking Karen.
She is a Karen. So, a dog owner attempted. So, from a former CEO of Battersea Dog and Cat Home.
Former CEO.
Yeah, Claire Horton said the callous owner had been banned from the rescue center and urged people to think twice before adopting a new pet during the pandemic. Appearing on the BBC The Desert Island disc, Horton warned would-be owners to really consider why they want to get a new pet and make sure they're doing it for the right fucking reason, right? And Horton told the show that she estimates that around 10% of dogs that are rehomed are returned at a later date. She said, usually it will be a very genuine change in circumstances why people return, so it could be an illness. Someone might die. It might be a relationship breakdown and people get divorced, and we see that a lot. But others have...
wait, hang on. So Claire Horton, like she used to just work at
the animal hospital.
She worked at the company, the animal shelter. Oh, okay, my bad. Okay, that was my bad. Okay.
No,
I thought
cool.
She was the one returning the dog. Yeah.
No. But others have less.
So bad.
It's cool, man. It's cool. But others have less genuine reason why Horton, adding, we will get people who will bring them back because they hadn't thought it was going to wee on the carpet or chew on the bottom of their door. You know what I'm saying? Or we've even had a dog come back once because it didn't match the motherfucking sofa. So bros out there,
fuck
man.
that bitch.
Bros. All I'm saying is Pets are living
dogs
things.
better.
Not only dogs, man. Like they're living things. You know what I'm saying? All right, same as us, for fuck's sake. Don't treat them how you don't want to treat yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's just say like
I agree with you.
Yeah, let's just say I'm I'm friends with you two, right? And then I decided all of a sudden I decided not to be friends with you because you guys don't match with the fucking sofa. Like, what the fuck, right? Like, what the fuck, right?
Oh, that'd be fucked up. But
Yeah.
Like, damn. I get what you mean, bro. I get what you mean. Because, yeah, pets are not a commodity. They're living beings that need to be taken care of and loved just as much as we do. Just like Tony was saying. And this is also a problem that kind of extends to, especially to, like, exotic pets. Because it's like, people who adopt exotic pets, like, they only keep them around because they look fancy or they seem like really cool or fancy in the home, but like they don't know how to really take care of them. Like, for example, parrots are supposed to like belong in the wild. They're not necessarily the most domestic animals.
Dude, here's the thing. Can I add to that? In Japan, there was a lot of issue back in, I think still now, but back in the day too, where there's a lot of like exotic turtles, exotic snakes and reptiles like roaming around in the countryside of Japan because they just couldn't handle taking care of the pets, you know what I'm saying? Or don't even know how to even taking care of those pets. So, bros out there, man, please, like, if you want to adopt a pet, man, like, have the responsibility, dude. Like, what the fuck, right? They ain't just fucking objects for your house. They're living beings. Alright? Just fucking take care of it. Jesus fucking Christ. Alright.
Yeah, so I remember there was an artist who made some really sad comics that detail the tragedies that happen to animals.
Ooh, I kinda don't wanna read it, but also wanna read it at the same time. What?
Yeah, it's like, you know how like most people often just like tell parrots to just shut up? And like they repeat that often.
Yeah. Yes.
All right. So here's what they had to say about this. Okay. Parrots have joined the ranks alongside the most discarded homeless pets. Sadly, they're also one of the most misunderstood and underestimated ones. Many people do not realize that unlike dogs and cats, parrots are not domesticated animals. Parrots are inherently wild, which makes them destructive, messy, and noisy companions. People often underestimate how loud a parrot's call can be. Their calls are designed to be heard miles away, making them shrill and nerve-wracking when confined a human home, both for the owners and the neighbors, increasing the odds of neglect and rehoming. The additional cleaning, the destruction of a personal property, sudden biting, and the continual screaming are more than most people can tolerate. As a result, many parrots are forced to live their entire lives in closets, garages, and basements.
Wow.
It is estimated that the majority of all captive parrots eventually end up in at least 5 homes before suffering and dying prematurely. Do your research before you decide to get an exotic pet. Adopt and rescue. Report abuse.
Thank you, bruh. Brothers out there, like, again, don't adopt pets because based on how cool they are
or how cute they might look with your aesthetic. They are living beings. Respect them as such.
Thank you. So, brothers out there, again, do your research first before you actually get a pet. That's how I did when I was a child too. Actually, my mom literally forced me to research when my first pet was a turtle, right? And then I really wanted this small I forgot what kind of turtle it was, but it was a small turtle, and at beginning, my mom was so strict at the point where I remember she literally bought 5 encyclopedia about fucking turtles, man. She literally gave that shit to me and said, read all of them, understand them, I'll test you, and then you could adopt that pet. And I'm like,
oh my god.
Yeah, I was like, all right, mom, let's do it. And I fucking passed the test, and yeah, I adopted my turtle. So dude, yeah, that's
major points to your mom for being very, very considerate for the animals as well.
Yes, my god. She didn't do that for dogs though, for some reason. So I'm like, but anyway, yeah. Again, bros, when you're getting a pet, please do your research. Please do. Alright, and that is it for the Unreal Bruhcast, and that is it for the What the Fuck news as well. If you like what we talk about some hella random ass shit, like, tampons and feces and living nightmares. Man does a bungee jump with cords attached to the bum piercing, which is true.
In Russia.
In
and
Russia.
He just, like, he feels them really clenched tight, like, oh!
And Japanese company allows workers to take vacation to Grieve if favorite idol singers gets married. And then the fake ass news was dog owners tried to return pup as it didn't match the Louis Vuitton bag. It was actually didn't match the sofa. So Briz out there, again, if you like what we talked about, please hit that like button. If you like us more, please hit that subscribe button. And if you want that notification from YouTube, please ring that bell, Briz. Ring that bell. And Doomy, welcome back, and thank you. Welcome back. And yeah, that is it for today. Shannon, where can people find you? Woo, 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 woo.
People can find me on Facebook under the name Shannon Sobe. Look for my cute little cartoon face. People can find me on Duolingo studying Spanish, Navajo, and Latin. People can also find me on Casting Call Club as Lady Eeps.
And please check out her project as well. Please do. Alright, and Belle, where can people find you?
You can find me on Twitter at BelleRusapevio, and you can find me on my website, bellrusapejr.com. And in the future, I plan on selling those prints autographed, so stay tuned for all of that when the prints come in.
Alright. And if you're interested in me, please check me out at Tony Honorific on Twitter, on YouTube, and also on the Unreal Bruhcast. If you're interested in Toniko, my female persona, half orc, half dark elf VTuber, please check her out at Toniko_VTube and also on YouTube as well and Twitter as well. And that is it for the Unreal Bruhcast. Bros out there, I'm keep on saying this, and I'll say it always. There's so much hate in this world. Please tone the fuck down, for fuck's sake, right? In fact, please use that momentum of hatred in something positive. Please, something that is helpful to the world for once. Please, Briz. Just please. And all I'm trying to say here is please take care of yourself. And we'll see you, Briz, on the next episode. Later, Briz!
Later.
Take care.